Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Goatly Goat Gaming. I am your humble, neighborhood-friendly barnyard animal, Goatly Goat, aka Josh. Welcome on in for another part of my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I'm gonna get this fired off and ready to go, shall we? Welcome on in as you make your way in. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, let's make sure that we turn that down. The reason to hit that like button and subscribe is because we have a lot of fun here. Alright, let's quickly recap where we've been, or what our party is real quick. We've got Voltigard, the Electrode. We've got Streep, the Azumarill, Papa Paul, the Lanoon, Szechuan, the Combuskin, Edgelord, the Absol, and Krusty, the Dustox. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the best team we've got working with right now. I'll take a quick look at the box and see what we've got. Support the Gyarados, a big fan of mine, or a big fan of the Gyarados life. But okay, we'll just go with this. We just beat the 6th gym up in Fort Tree City. Winona fell victim to our just amazing Pokemon team. I mean, let's be real here. Hey, Nick, welcome on in, buddy. How you doing tonight? Let me actually get the chat in a way that I can read it a little bit better. There we go. Welcome on in, buddy. Don't know if you heard me going on about it before, but we just got through the 6th gym in the last part. We're heading on down Route 120 into Route 121. We've already got our encounter on Route 122, so, or I should say Route 120 as well. So we don't have to worry about this Poochyena. And apparently, maybe we do have to worry about this Poochyena because Voltigard doesn't want to hit it. Oh, now I'm confused. Love that. But yeah, welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Indeed, sir, indeed. Alright, there we go. So we got that out of the way. I just want to quickly grab this item right down here, but I know there's a Kecleon in the way, so we're going to have to deal with that real quick. I'm going to start it off with Edgelord, because with the next gym coming up, we got a lot of Ghosts and Psychics coming up, so I think it'd be a good idea to get Absol some levels here. Oh, you're a fan! You're a fan of Voltigard. I'm happy to see that. Yeah, Voltigard's going to be a mainstay on the crew, I feel like, from moving forward. It's our only electric type, and we are in desperate need of some good, strong Pokemon moving forward. Alright, Kecleon's got color change, I know that, so I kind of want to keep it... Let's keep it normal for now. Hey, Rachel, welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy to see you. Happy to have you here. Along with the early trickling ins of the barnyard. Yes, we are... Okay, I think we get Edgelord out of this battle. Yeah, I think we just kind of switch train a little bit, and we don't do anything risque. Need us some Edgelord moving forward. Chef, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, bud. How you guys? How is everybody doing tonight? There we go. Brain equals pudding. You know, I believe that means somebody has a case of the Mondays. That's fair, though. It's honestly fair. Yeah, fun fact, Creamsicle, top 3 ice cream all time. I will die on that hill. Alright, we got a Nest Ball. Was that really worth it? I don't think that was really worth it. The whole Kecleon encounter thing. Poor Edgelord. Alright, let's go run back real quick and then we'll reset for Route 120 here. So tonight's goal is to, as the title would suggest, get through the last rival battle and get ourselves through Mount Pyre where we will encounter some absolutely poor decisions made by apparently some of the best leaders that Hoenn has to offer. Populism is a dangerous thing, folks. Alright, we already did this. We don't need to... Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Oh, it looks like there's going to be no avoiding the grass on this route, so let's just go for it. Let's just take a bite out of this little... I still have no idea what Meryl actually is. Is it a mouse? I feel like it's supposed to be a mouse. But then the tail really throws me off. Alright. We are now officially the furthest we've been in Hoenn. And we're gonna absolutely mess up this bird trainer. One of the other goals I have for tonight is to catch a couple of goodies. I kind of feel like we're in need of a flying Pokemon because, you know, flying around Hoenn would make my life a lot easier. Ooh, that was a good hit. And I think the only chance I have at a flying Pokemon coming up immediately on Route 121 is Meryl. Not Meryl, I'm sorry. That Meryl doesn't fly. Meryl's a mouse. I think. Dwingle. Dwingle, the other thing I just killed. But I'd also like to get flying because I want to go back to Route 115, do a little surfage. Although, maybe that won't happen today. Maybe that'll happen on the next stream. Because I'm thinking of the routing and the pathing for Hoenn. Oh my god, double battles galore. No thank you. Realizing that you know, there's really not that many electric Pokemon. I was gonna say, realizing a ground Pokemon would be really nice here. Just in general, you know? But Manectric is pretty strong, so I'm not gonna take this lightly. What level is it? 30? Yikes. Alright, let's go into Szechuan. Okay. That's... You don't do that. Okay. Let me think. That did a lot of damage. That did almost, like, 70 damage to me. So, that would kill me again here for sure. Oh, God. And it probably outspeeds me. Wow, this is... early stream stress. Who doesn't love that, you know? Oh, boy. Voltigard kind of makes sense to me here. Because, like, Spark won't do a crazy amount of damage. It should be not very effective. Oh, Thunder. It was Thunder that it hit me with. Well, hot diggity damn. I don't like that at all. It did 30 to me there, so I'm in crit range if it does hit me with a crit. Oh, God, that sucks. I want to do some damage to this thing. Oh, that's not a lot. You're going to paralyze me. Okay, I can kind of deal with that. Oh, man, but a crit kills Voltigard. I gotta play it safe. No, this is a trainer Manectric. I walked into, this could have been a double battle. Think of how crappy that would have been. No, I walked up behind a trainer and I was like, hey, guy, let me tap you on the shoulder. Fight! And I made a poor decision. Clearly. I don't know why I suddenly feel as if I'm being handled through Hoenn. Maybe that would have been a more fitting title for tonight's stream. Getting handled through Han. If you could just miss one of these thunders, you know, that's a low damage roll. I can live with that. I wonder if... let me think here. Screech might not be a bad move. Because I could probably get into Papa Paul. No, it's pretty underleveled. I think I just want to keep doing some damage with Sonic Boom. It's just 20 damage every time. That's the unfortunate thing. And I gotta hit it through the paralyze each time. Oh, okay, cool. That'll help. Still out of crit range. Beautiful. Just keep... Oh, Voltigar. Voltigar. How could you have done this? Alright, perfect 50. Keep me over 60. Well... I'm going to sit here and think that I've gotten lucky with not getting critted the entire time, and then suddenly, here we go, I'm going to get critted by this thunder. Ooh. Woo! Hit him, Sonic Boom. Yes. Alright. One more super potion. Bring the heal stall into full effect here. How many PP is thunder? I mean, come on, this is ridiculous. It's got to be 10. Oh, and the paralyze. Oh my god. It's so harrowing. You know what? I'm sure it just leaves you shocked and in awe. Quick attack. Oh, that was a crit for quick attack? Oh, it's got to be out of thunder then. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. Oh, cool trainer Lionel. Nobody likes you. No one likes you. That was unfortunate. Alright, I think I have an idea though now, because it's out of the thunders. It's crit me twice in a row at that. That's crazy. You know, Kira, you might not be wrong about that one. You know what? That's a pretty good point. Except we're not his mom, so unfortunately I just can't be concerned about it. Alright, yeah, let's keep doing that Screech thing. We'll lower this thing's defense a little bit. Or we'll just keep being paralyzed. You know, it's one or the other. Or we'll miss. I guess option C. We're still out of crit range for the quick attack. Thank you. Okay. I think now is a fitting opportunity to go into something else that can do some legitimate damage. I want to try Papa Paul. It's giving me a... Yeah, let's give Papa Paul a shot. I don't think Mudsport's an attack. I think it just weakens electricity. The Thunder Wave thing. That's true. Nice hit, Papa Paul. Man, that one Manectric just did a ton of damage to this party. I mean, goodness gracious. It's a good thing that we're going to be heading to Lily Cove City next, because that department store is about to have a shopping spree ransack on it. Alright, let's heal everybody up. We'll get some paralyzed heals moving on. Okay. Alright, and it's like nothing ever happened, you know? See, everything's fine. Everything's okay. No one's worried. Okay, that's not bad. I could probably use Voltigar because it's going to become a rainy form right now. But you know, let's give Edgelord a shot here. I do really want to get Edgelord some levels here. Well then, hey Voltigar, how you doing, buddy? Wow, guys, is Absol bad? Like, is Absol like really like not good? Like, because it keeps kind of getting pooped on, like really badly. I mean, like, oh look, it's Absol. Well, at least we got that one out of the way. All right, so yeah, Absol needs probably like a hyper potion because it's at 4 HP. Ah, man, I don't want to keep wasting all these potions. I wish I was closer to the PC, but we'll deal with it. Hopefully, we get lucky in this item on the other side here is a max. I was gonna say max revive by accident, and then it became a revive, and that's useless to me. Let me see here. What do I want to get rid of? Oh, I could put that on somebody. That would be very helpful. Let's go with... Why not go with Edgelord? Actually, you know what? I take that back. I'm going to take that back real quick. There's a Pokemon more deserving of the XP share. And it's the good old Krusty Boy. I have to say, Edgelord is a pretty good name. Yeah, it's grown on me a lot. I just hope that Edgelord kind of like lives up to the hype of, I don't know. I feel like there's a good question in here where it's like, what are some of the most like overhyped Pokemon that like people think are good that are actually just bad? And I don't want to start off with Absol in that category because I mentioned before how I'm going to be relying on Absol, so yeah, you know. Let's see though. Sableye, let's see, you're Dark Ghost, so there's really not a whole lot I can do here. But I'm Dark... let's go with Sword Stance. I feel like that's going to be a good move here. Bite might be one of the few things that actually can work well against this thing. Than any elemental attack. Nice. This is true. We do love a Krusty Boy. I should say the Krusty Boy. I feel like phrasing on that particular statement matters. Welcome on in, Obey Kira. There we go. That's right, I got the crit on the first one. I do not, but you're more than welcome here. Welcome to the barnyard. Oh, okay. Welcome on in, Mr. Kira. I figured I'd be seeing Toaster Glove, or it's Toaster Glove? Toasted Glove? Toaster Glove, right? You know, it was between Barnyard or the Pasture, and I started, like, just instinctively calling, you know, or retiring my dearly departed friends in this run. I kept wishing them off to Pasture, so the Barnyard just made sense, you know? I see. I see. See, well then what you could do, my friend, is you could create Toaster Glove and then come on back and like and subscribe. No. I'm more than happy to have you here, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, I think the Discord's going to be the barnyard. Down the road. Also, guys, while you're here, I just want to give a quick shout out to Rachel for all the awesome artwork that is now featured on the channel between the branding and the thumbnail for the Nuzlocke run here. She did an amazing job. So, shout out to her. Alright, now let's go get into some trouble with this not double battle here. Oh! There's a cave up there! You guys see that, right? I'm not going crazy. There's a cave up there. Alright, let's do a little exploration, shall we? Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. I can't surf? Tempura is my surfer. Do I need surf? Do I need surf right now to get out of Route 120? Or Route 21? Just to get to Lily Cove? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. No, I'm good. Okay, fine. Although, is it worth having tempura just to have them? We'll see. Let's, you know what, we're back here. We might as well do this. Because I am certain that I will forget later in the run. And it's a good opportunity to heal everybody, too. Let's move things around here, shall we? I don't want to take a tank out of the party. Oh, just for a second. I'm gonna come back here and swap this up. There we go. Not being able to use the running shoes across the planks just necessitates my desire to use the speed up button. Well, I can't catch this, whatever it is. Meryl! Again, good. Thank you for your sacrifice. I agree with you entirely, yes. If I could dredge the lake and remove these Meryl en masse, I believe I would. But hey, you know what? You know what? HP EVs. Can't be upset with that. I think 2 per. Angel, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How are you tonight? That's cool. I'll take that. I will certainly take Sunny Day. I don't know how much I'm gonna... We'll see. It's good to have. Oh, but wait a minute. Is this... Can I get an encounter in here? Scorched Slab. Is there actually Pokemon in this thing? Not an emerald. I am doing well, Angel. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we are, as Rachel has exclaimed, we are officially calling our little club here the Barnyard. So, welcome officially to the Barnyard. Alright, let's run back now that we have sunny day. We'll go swap Streep out. Or, I'm sorry, Tempura out for Streep. Alright. Let's do this quick switcheroo. Huh, you know what? You know, I've been thinking about getting a grass Pokemon into the party, and I know that there are Oddish and Gloom coming up, but I do have Flat Top. Huh. Raises speed and range. You know what? I think Flat Top deserves a chance to be in the party here. Oh, and Paul picked up an X attack. That's awesome. I don't want to put a tank in the box, but honestly, let's do it. It kind of makes sense. Am I gonna regret this? Maybe. Do I care right now? No. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's fair. You can have, like, you know, that could be one thing, actually. I mean, I don't know how cool this would be or not, but down the road when we have memberships available for the channel, we could do, like, different tiers and, like, different animals. I don't know. Maybe that... We'd have to expand on that idea a little bit. But I definitely like the idea of different animals. I like the llama choice, straight up. Best thing about llamas is that, or not the best thing, I should say, one of the coolest things about llamas is that if you piss them off, they'll spit right in your face. You do not mess with llamas. If Chef's around, I think we should make him a horse. And Chef, if you're around, you'll understand. I had to, for all time's sake. What are we doing with here? We got a Meditite here. We're going to get a Flat Top on out of here and go into, let me think, it's Fighting Psychic, so I don't want to bring in a Dark type. Let's go into, oh god, this is a terrible choice for all of it. Let's go into Voltigar. Chef, what would you be? If we're all different animals on the barnyard here. Ah, okay, okay. We're talking like a sheepdog here, like rounding up the herd, which I realize, as I said, is probably more fitting for your role upon this community than not. That's awesome. Big old shaggy dog. I think now we go into Szechuan. Actually, we start off with... nah, we don't mess around with Mako here. We go straight into Szechuan. Thought I had Peck. I got rid of Peck for Quick Attack, that's right. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, I'm excited for Szechuan to become Blaziken. I just thought about that. Alright, so we got that one done. Now we take this one for the experience. Hello there, Ninja Boy. Ninkata, Bug Ground. Okay. Not exactly the best for Flat Top. We'll live with that. Bug Ground, Bug Ground, Bug Ground. We'll go with... Let's go Papa Ball. That's awesome. I'm totally down with the goose. The goose is loose. Nice. Good flinch here. That's true, actually. Yeah, goose are aggressive. Or geese. Geese are aggressive, yeah. Coughing. That would be great for Krusty if the level works out. Although it might have self-destruct, so I have to be mindful of that. Yeah, the level doesn't make sense here. Okay, let's swap here. Coughing. Oh man, I know this thing's gonna self-destruct on me. Let me think here. I don't have any ground attacks. I'm gonna go into Voltigar and just run the risk. I think it's legitimately titled Untitled Goose Game. I've seen videos of that. It looks amazing. Ooh, good hit, Voltigar. I'm pretty sure it's called Untitled Goose Game, which is not a very helpful or descriptive title, but I mean at the same time, I mean it's geese. It's goose. I think, I mean, it was probably developed in America, but I think it's just like an indie game that's like on Steam. Now I'm curious. Hang on a second here. We're gonna learn about the Goose Game together. A 2019 puzzle stealth game developed by House and published by Panic Inc. Players control a goose who bothers the inhabitants of an English village. The player must use the goose's ability... The goose's? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's a single goose. The goose's abilities to manipulate objects and non-player characters to complete objectives. Developer House is... Australian! Oh, the worst Australian accent I've ever done, so we're not gonna... We're gonna move on from that. Oh, I misunderstood. No, that makes... I think you're onto something here, Angel. I think they should do that in, like, early PE, you know? Instead of pin the tail on the donkey or like duck goose. Like that's the way you do duck goose. That's how you do it. Ah, Lotad, I see. I see you've chosen not to evolve your Lotad. That's a choice. Can't say it's the right one, but it's a choice. I see your growl and I counter with Swords Dance. What do you have to say about that, sir? Madam, I should say. And bite it is. Nice. Easy. We'll stick it right here with Edgelord. Now, see, that's what you do with a Lotad. You evolve it. It's Lombre. It's a little more scary. Swift should not do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's good. Well, if Swift is gonna be its best move, I'm gonna be all right for now. I can Swords Dance, and it missed. No, it didn't miss. Okay. And I'm out of crit range. Bite here might kill it. Never mind. Let's heal Edgelord up real quick. I feel like this one should do it, right? Am I bad at math? I'm bad at luck. What? Why did Quick Attack do so much more damage? Oh, Angel, is Bite a special attacking type? Yep. It's funny how I asked and you were already on that question. Or I should say the answer. Yeah. That good old puppy Olive. Oh, right, Torment. Okay. Then, yeah, Bite should be fine here. Yeah, that's the thing that kind of is unfortunate. I mean, maybe that's why Absol's, like, so bad, in my opinion. Or just, I feel like it's been less than stellar so far. Where does Route 121 start? I don't want to miss that encounter. On the bend, okay. Oh, Kecleon, go away. That's good to know. I actually did just download a version of Platinum, so I will... that'll be a playthrough at some point, so that'll be a fun... that'll be a fun experience. Although I have to say, it's not going to be anytime soon, because with Scarlet Violet coming out next week, the channel might be getting taken over temporarily by not Scarlet, Pokemon Violet. So, be forewarned. But I have to say, I am so excited to share Violet with you guys. I mean, I've been waiting for this game for months. I know Rachel and I have been talking about it for a long time. But, I mean, it's... Oh, man, the amount of content that we're going to get out of that, the amount of... I mean, just... It's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, for all the stuff that I've seen that's been leaked so far, and I'm not going to get into too much depth about it, too, here, because I don't want YouTube or Nintendo getting mad at me. Even as small as I am, I just don't want them searching me and finding all that crap. But it's... I'm really excited for it. The stuff that I have seen looks amazing. Yeah, Flat Top. Little by little. Getting them levels. Let's heal up real quick, though. Yeah, I hate to say it, but you might want to keep waiting for that miracle discount, unfortunately. It doesn't look like Nintendo likes to do discounts or price drops. I went into GameStop the other day, and this sickened me for a second. I saw... What was it? It was a Nintendo 3DS version of... I want to say Black 2 or White 2, something in that generation. And it was... Granted, I understand supply and demand, but, like... I don't know how long has it been since those games came out? It was $60. Absolutely not. Just absolutely not. And who's getting which version? That's a good point. I mean, I certainly understand that. I mean, it's difficult to keep, you know, blowing money on a product that just doesn't kind of, like, fit with you that much moving forward. But, like, I mean, we've had this talk before, Angel. You know, I'm right there with you with the nostalgia on the older games. I mean, hell, again, here we are playing Emerald, but they've done a lot of work over the last couple of years to really like bring people back into the franchise. I think, and it's been fun for me to kind of get back into all of it and have this sort of renaissance of Pokemon as a fan, and just see kind of the improvements that they are. I mean, I sit here saying improvements. I haven't played the game myself yet, but if it's going to be anything like it was for Legends Arceus, I'm really hopeful. And I gotta say too, I mean, it's not just Nintendo. I mean, it's the entire gaming industry. I want to choose my words carefully for this one. Years ago, I don't know what it was like in Portugal, but as far as in America, games used to be $50 new off the bat. You'd always expect that. There was a shift, I think, at the generation of gaming from, I want to say, the PS2 to the PS3 and subsequently the Xbox 360. I think that's when games went from 50 to 60. And even then I was like, well, okay, sure, you know, rising costs and blah, blah, blah. These days, everything is digital, so, I mean, it's hard to sit there and fathom why anything needs to be $70 now. But you've got studios and manufacturers that are pumping games out new for $70. And they're still restricting content. I mean, what did I see? Call of Duty apparently yoinked their fans over the last couple of days because they promised that they wouldn't be making any more content for the game over the next 2 years after it was released. And then they came out and they were like, oh, by the way, we've got some new content coming out over the next year, and it's going to be a completely different studio than the one that built the main game. So, I mean, it's a complete mess. I don't understand. I mean, believe me, I say all that, and I completely understand the logic, you know, Angel, as far as, like, just sitting back and playing old games, because, I mean, nothing is worth $70. Like, no game is worth $70. No, not at all. It's just not a chance. Oh man, Chef. You poor man. I weep for your wallet, my friend. And see, that's the thing. I mean, like, they're not even good games. Like, they're called AAA titles. So you expect a certain quality, you know, a certain lifespan of it. What's the campaign on Call of Duty? 6 hours? You're $12 an hour of gameplay? Get the hell out of here. And then the multiplayer experience is only so good until you have a 12-year-old telling you that they're going to bang your mom. Meanwhile, they're teabagging on your desecrated corpse. I don't have trauma. You know, what kills me too is that you used to be able to demo games. I don't remember what marketplace it was, but you used to be able to demo games for... I know Steam does this, and I know Chef can talk more about this topic, but you used to, I think it was on the Xbox Marketplace, be able to demo games for about 2 hours of playtime, and then if you didn't like it, you'd be like, refund. And they used to be good about it, but now you've got just grubby corporations and Microsoft and Sony and Nintendo. I mean, it just blows my mind. See, the thing with Nintendo, too, is that I heard this the other day, that they don't make money on their games and accessories or anything like that. They make money on systems, which makes sense because all Nintendo has ever done is just promote the same 4 major franchises on a new system every 2 years. I mean, let's be real here. Nintendo. Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Kirby. Anything else? I mean, you could say Smash inside of Mario. I mean... Ooh, Chef. I needed to take a moment after reading that one. Going back, Angel, yeah, I see the... listen, don't feel sorry. I'm very passionate about this subject. I mean, like, I don't mean to be making you mad about it. I mean, trust me, it's... I do know it's very easy to get jaded about this kind of stuff. I love the BioWare buy, though, for a 50% discount. That's a series I have yet to play, but I have had people screaming in my ear, Rachel, about playing Bioshock for a while now. Oh, you said BioWare. What'd you get from BioWare? Alright, I need to think here. What am I doing? Flat top, you're alright. Szechuan, I'd really like to get that. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, I love BioWare, but I can't think of anything that they make. I'm, like, having the biggest brain fart right now. And Kira, you're totally right. Star Fox 64, all day. All day. Oh my god, you're so right, Angel. Mass Effect is one of my favorite game series of all time. When I first started streaming, I did a dabble of streaming last May. I actually was doing the anniversary legendary edition of Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. It's one of my favorite franchises. Hi, PokeVids. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Barnyard. It's a lovely little community that we're just starting out here. Happy to have you here. And yeah, Chef, Dragon Age is also BioWare. I know that you're huge on that franchise. Let's see here. Surskit. Surskit's water bug, right? Water bug. So let's go with Voltigor. Why not? Yeah, Mass Effect until the end. Yeah. They fixed it up a little bit in the Legendary Edition, but you know we try not to talk about the end of 3 because it's yeah, it's still triggering. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take a look at the BioWare store now because that's certainly got me curious. I did not see the Pokemon coming in. You know what? We'll do it live. Let's figure it out. Same one. Perfect. I like that. We'll keep it right here with Spark. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome to our fresh young barnyard. Alright. Water only run. That's awesome. So I'm assuming you started off with Sobble then, right? And what else have you gotten so far for that one? I definitely want to go through a one-type only run at some point soon. I think in Scarlet Violet I'm going to go for a grass run, or at the very least just a go-goat run, which... very fitting, right? Ghost Run. Ooh, Ghost Run would be interesting. I feel like... man, how would you pull a Ghost Run off? There's so few Ghost types. Especially, in this game, too. I mean, we're about to reach our first Ghost type in, Shuppet, I believe. Yeah, I definitely gotta do a monotype run. The people demand monotype runs. Oh, I got away with that one right there. DJ, welcome in, buddy. We'll just go to Szechuan if we need it. There we go. Yeah, true. With the early versions, it'd be harder for the Ghost run, but definitely later would be easier. You're right. Man, I'm trying to think now of my like ideal Ghost team. I mean, obviously you have to have Gengar. That's just a given. Let me think here, though, because I want to make sure I'm not screwing this up, because that coughing could have self-destruct. You're in a den right now, okay. Hunting anything in particular, or just like a random den in the wild area? Oh, there's the self-destruct. Don't kill Voltigard. Don't kill Voltigard. It's a critical. No. Oh, at least I predicted the self-destruct. I'm upset that it killed the only electric Pokemon I'm going to have for the rest of the run. Damn. Oh, Voltigar. Somebody let Nick know. Oh, it had to be a random ninja boy. No, there he is. No! Our boy! Our spherical boy! How could this have happened? He was so young. Actually, just brought a tear to my eye. Hang on. Oh. Oh, Chef. Oh, Chef, so soon. So soon. Chandelure. Yes, add that to the team. Is Aegislash a ghost type also? Because if so, add that one. Is there a reason why I'm not hitting this Ninjask at all? Double team. Oh, no. It's got speed boost too? Oh my god. Oh, that's an interesting little conundrum. There we go. Szechuan. We don't really have the availability, like the options, the time to not be hitting these embers. All the double teams. The double teams, my man. Yeah, Chef has 1 speed. And it's generally brutal. Oh, you're talking about brutal. I just want to hit 1 quick attack. Just 1 quick attack. I mean, I can't tell you how badly. Just please. Szechuan, you don't know how legendary you'd be. I could switch, but the thing about it is that the evasiveness is still +6, so I can't really do. It wouldn't. There we go. Yes. Okay. It wouldn't do anything for Szechuan. Like there wasn't a stat change to Szechuan. It was all that Ninja the whole time. Oh man, Ninja Boy, Kigo, you are my least favorite person right now. Okay, first off, Gastrodon, one of my favorite water types. So you got me right there, Pokevids, already. Seismitoad, Lantern, another one of my favorite water types. Fantastic. Primarina, love that. Blastoise. Wow, you've got a great team there. Very nice. How far into the into that water only run are you? How many gyms have you gotten down? Oh. Oh, I know where I am. This is the Regirock cave that's not open yet. Cool. Is there anything up here? No? Sweet. I don't really want to get into another battle, but alright, there we go. All A gyms? Nice. Have you done the, I guess, how far are you in the story mode at that point? Let's see here. This would be a good one for Streep. Will someone after this battle please remind me to take the item off of Papa Paul so that he can find something else? I'm fighting here. I'm fighting the Baltoy. I don't want to bring out Szechuan. Edgelord makes sense. Until it earthquakes me. About to fight Rose? Nice. Take him down. Good luck against all those steel types, though. Oh, no worries, Angel. Trust me. It's you know me. I forget it every single time. The one time I remembered last time was whew, boy, I consider myself lucky. Nice. Get that grind life going. I know what it's like. Ooh, Krusty can learn Psybeam. Let's go. And that could also confuse. Beautiful. We're gonna make Krusty something special. You mark my words. Sandshrew. What do we do here for Sandshrew? I say we stay here with Edgelord. Let's see. I feel like Quick Attack's probably going to be the better move here. No? Oh, that's right. Sandshrew's got a better physical defense. Oh, you're digging on me. That's good. That is a trap of a statement, Pokevids, but I'd be very curious to know what you've got in storage, yes. Krusty, yeah, no, Krusty is absolutely not worth bringing into the next gym. I think we're just going to leave him outside. I wanted to heal Edgelord. Nice. We eat that. And we're going to try the bite here, because I think it's got a lower spat. We're going to miss it entirely because of Sand Attack. Oh, do some quick math here. Down 26. Oh, I'm just literally in crit range. Oh. I'm not going to run that risk with Absol, because I do need him for the next gym. I just don't want to keep wasting Hyper Potions. I must have a berry that's good enough for this, right? Just an Oran berry? Good. Just to get me out of crit range. I'm pretty sure also in Emerald, one of Tate and Liza's Pokemon, I think it's the Claydol, has Sunny Day. I could be completely wrong on that. Sand Slash? Oh, man. Boxing Street was not the right move. Especially now that Voltigar's dead. Let's... Oh, I wish Flat Top was a little bit better right now. Yeah, this is going to be a risky move, but let's go with Szechuan. Woohoo. Really nice backup squad you got going on there, Pokevids. You had me intrigued at Golisopod. You had my curiosity at Gyarados. Love Gyarados. And Vaporeon's my favorite evolution too, so you got me there as well. So welcome on in. Oh, see, now Dig is an issue for Szechuan, so we got to get out of that. None of this is really good. Krusty's gonna be weak to it. Papa Paul. Oh, this is so bad. I guess Papa Paul. Alright, we will Hyper Potion Papa Paul because he deserves it. Definitely deserves it. Good call on the Dark Gym for Golisopod. That's definitely the move there. See, that's a good. I like a lot of the Pokemon you got there because you're definitely. I see you're prioritizing a lot of like dual typings, especially the Quagsire. But you've already got the Gastrodon, so that's fantastic. And yeah, Angel, in Emerald, they expand from the Solrock and the Lunatone, and they add a Claydol, and something we'll find out soon. Sweet. I think it's one more level for Szechuan to become Blaziken. Yeah, it is. Okay. While I'm checking on these guys and getting this item off Papa Paul, there we go. I can't do that because the bag is full. Let's see here. Ooh, good set on the Golisopod. I've actually never had the chance to play with a Golisopod, so I am very curious how it does play. Especially, it's got, what's the ability? It's got emergency call or something like that. What do we get rid of here? What do we use? We can give that to Szechuan. Yeah, we'll give the Charcoal to Szechuan. Beautiful. And then we'll take that X attack off. We'll let Paul pick something else up. Get some citrus berries on the guys, because, wow, the whole team is hurting. There we go. Okay. Part of me is wondering if I should run back to Fortree and go change Voltigar out, because I'm like right smack dab in the middle of this route. And I don't think Route 121 is going to be much easier. Yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm going to run back to Fortree real quick. Because I want to be fresh for Route 121. Oh, hello there. Do I don't have Tempora, do I? No, I don't. Let's get these berries real quick. I want to run back to Fortree. Probably pick up Streep. Or maybe Tempora so I can surf and get that item. We'll see. Emergency exit. That's right. That's what it is. Ooh, Chef. Thanks for the reminder. And Angel, good call. You guys are on it right now, yeah. Have a good one. Hang on, where is it? There's the bridge. Hi-ho, Silva! Oh, man, the timing of it. Oh, did I ruin? Oh, no. Can I not go back to Fort? There we go. Hi-ho, Silva! Away! I didn't think I'd actually get through all that. Wow. Flawless. Wow, okay, cool. So, who needs fly when you can just sprint like Usain Bolt? Alright. Here we are for the dearly departed. Voltigar, your contributions were brief, but certainly very impactful. We thank you for everything you've done for us. We wish you well off to greener pastures. Not store. That's the wrong button. Like I said, off to greener pastures. F's in chat for Voltigar. Fare thee well, my friend. I think Tempora's the move here, because we can surf. We still have our water move in case we have a Sandshrew or Sandslash. Barboach is another good one. You're hitting all the marks on these water ground types there, Pokevids. See, look, all the love for Voltigar. If only he'd known. He knows in spirit. He knows in spirit. He knows from the other side of the pasture. You know, I hadn't thought of that irony. That's a really good point. That was the suicide pill like emergency option on the back end there. You're right. Well, we don't have that anymore. Let's hope we don't need it. Watch there will come a part soon. I don't know if it'll be tonight, but soon. Where we just sit to ourselves thinking, man, if only we had the option for a nice one-hit KO here, you know? Nope, that's not what I want to buy. I want to sell. I was wondering how you managed to bring the Primarina and Blastoise, and that makes a lot of sense, though. Yeah, Home has been, while buggy, Home has been a pretty good addition to the Pokemon world. Alright, let's get rid of the Dire Hit, because we're not doing that. Get rid of the Guard Special, because we're not doing that. And that should be about it for the Purge there. Yeah, we're going to get some health items, because we... Oh boy, do we need these. Let's just get Streep to that finish line first. Sweet. Hey, listen, Pokevids, don't feel bad. I'm right there with you. I mean, most of the names for these Pokemon have come up through chat. I mean, if it wasn't for Chef and Angel and Rachel and Big Delroy, you'd be seeing like Chunky Boy and I don't know if I had like a Pip-Up, like be like Pipples or something like that, you know? Very simple. Hey, listen, I wouldn't have gotten this far without the amazing advice from chat. So thank you guys. I mean, it's a collaborative barnyard effort. Believe me. I'm not. You know what? It's a Meryl. I could use the health EVs. Why not? Edgelord, get out here. Street throat rollout. Street throat rollout. You've lost me on that one, Chef. I'm sorry. Pokevids, did you mean to say another type originally on the before water? Gotcha. It's funny too because as I asked that, I kind of figured fire. I don't know. I would try a fire run. You don't get a lot of prevalent fire Pokemon, but in a lot of games, but when you do, they're strong, man. Let's see if we can't get a little experience for Flat Top here. Ooh, that's a super effective move? Never mind, we're just going to run. Well, I mean, when you do that, Meryl, maybe we don't run white right away. Okay. Maybe we get a level 22 Flat Top here? Maybe? Maybe? Hey guys, while Flat Top is, you know, just absorbing the life out of this Meryl to death, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, and you feel like you might enjoy this moving forward, go ahead and hit subscribe too. We stream every Monday and Thursday night, 7 to 10 Eastern. We're just getting started, so we're going to be looking to add a few more nights into the mix. Maybe a few days into the mix instead, but going to be having a nice fun run of Pokemon Violet in the upcoming weeks, month plus. I went to streamers chat. What said choose between the 3 types without context. Well, help me understand that one, Pokevids. I think we need to catch a new Pokemon too. We're close to Route 121, so we'll get there. But yeah, I definitely think we need to add a little bit more of a dynamic option into the party here. Losing Voltigar, I'm probably underplaying it beforehand, but losing Voltigar does really hurt. Because there's a lot of water specialists coming up that I don't have a really strong grass type for. Oh, gotcha, Pokevids, gotcha. Do you have plans for a grass one? Is that on the back burner after the water run through? And what was the difficulty you ran into with the fire one? Let's do this the you know, methodic way. Alright. And we'll run back up here, do a little surfing, get whatever that is. Hey, full heal, I'll take that. We love a healing item. You're onto it, Angel. You got it. It's that defense curl rollout thing, man. Yeah, Pelipper and the Fire Gem makes sense. Wingull, Pelipper, same thing, you know? Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Flat Top, Papa Paw. Ooh, yeah, good question from Rachel here, as she's already working on something nice and artistic for Szechuan. Let's see what chat has to say for this question. Who should Rachel start drawing up next? Oh, that's too soon. So, Angel, actually, I did not want to use quick attack. Oh, that sucks. The new avatar and the banner on the on my channel and the thumbnails for the Nuzlocke are all fresh from Rachel. She just did all that over the weekend. So I'm incredibly impressed with it. I'm very honored to have the artwork because I myself am an artist of poo-poo quality. Ooh, Edgelord, we can't be messing around here, Edgelord. Come on. What are we doing here? It's a ghost type. You should be doing successful things here. Ghost, dark, or grass? I feel like Trevenant might hit a couple of those boxes for you. Might be an overlap on a couple runs, you know? This is a good test for all the ghost Pokemon that we'll be seeing at Mount Pyre. That's a hell of a hit right there from Edgelord. Wow. I think I'm going to swap that XP share off of Krusty. I think Flat Top needs it more. Let's do that real quick. Flat Top and an Oranberry. Oh, because Krusty had the, right. Losing my mind for a second. XP share. Cool. Oh, Pokevids. I love uncommon favorite Pokemon. I was talking about this on the last stream. Here, let me hear it. I love this kind of stuff. DJ, that's awesome, actually. I would love to see... Do they have, like, an Instagram page with their artwork? Because I would love to see that. Haxorus? Awesome choice. Awesome choice. Who doesn't love a good pseudo-legendary dragon? Wait, why Haxorus, out of curiosity? Bug poison, bug poison, bug poison. I do have Psychic and Krusty. But I also have Fire and Szechuan. Ooh, the Protect. Good move, Dustox. Not good enough. Oh, but that white... I would hope, for the sake of everybody, I would hope it's not on one personal canvas, we'll say, for lack of better phrasing. I would hope that that's spread amongst many individuals. Although, it would be kind of cool. Like, what if he just has, like, one client for each generation, you know? Like, he's got 150 of the first gen, or 151, I should say, on one person. He's got, like, another, like, 100 and something from the second gen on somebody else. That person locked out. They only have like 100 or so on them, as opposed to 150. Good night, Rachel. Thank you for coming out. Sleep well. Enjoy your night, and we will talk with you on the next one. Krusty and Voltigar as a ghost. I like that. The Krusty makes sense. The Krusty makes a lot of sense. One of the fitting mascots of the run. Ah, Beautifly. Don't really have a reason. You know what? Hey, listen. It's got a great design. I mean, I've never played Gen 5. I did just download Black, so I'm looking forward to doing that. But, yeah, Xrus is an awesome design. It's really great. I love the like the blades on the side of its face. So unique. Okay, guys, the long wait for a new friend is over. Let's get a buddy. Let's get our encounter on Route 21. Route 121. Pick up that HP up at the same time. And hope for, I don't know, a Shuppet, a Wingull. Maybe we just go through Dupe's Claws and get a Gloom or Oddish again. I don't know. Let's see what happens, you know? We're gonna grab some berries first, though, because apparently berries are good. Here we go. Panda 13 tattoo. I'm definitely going to, after we get this encounter, I'm going to take a moment and look that up. That's rather ironic, Pokevids. What's your, is Gen 5, like, the general question, what's your favorite generation? Would it be Gen 5? Oh, guys, and what do we think on this one? Do we... Hang on, let me think. Do I want to go with Dupe's Claws? Yeah, I'll go with Dupe's Claws. Oh God! Okay. Oddish, you're gonna have to do me a favor and not do the things that you're doing right now. Sweet. So let's heal up. Because that was terrifying. Angel, I feel you, man. I mean, there's been, just the other day, I actually went on like a downloading spree. I just got Black, which I've never played. I just got Fire Red again, Platinum, which I never played. I also have not played Gen 7 Pokevids, so that's a little more background on me. I've done played through 1 through 3, fell off on 4. Picked it back up when Brilliant Diamond came out, and then have just been back with the franchise since. So, like, I'm kind of getting myself back into, you know, Gens 5, 6, 7. But I gotta tell, I mean, I'm happy that I've gotten back into the franchise though, because it's some of those Pokemon. I mean, like off the bat, I don't know why this is the first one in my head, but Hawlucha, one of my favorite Pokemon, out of nowhere. Also, Gen 5 has amazing Pokemon. I mean, we mentioned Chandelure before. I know I said Aegislash before. My first game was Blue, so I might be dating myself a little bit on that one. But that's awesome that this is your first game. So welcome back to the experience of going through Hoenn. Yeah, Angel, I'm with you on that too. I mean, you know what? One of the best things, excuse me, one of the best things for learning those middle generations of Pokemon, for me at least, has been Pokemon Go, which is also a great way of staying in shape. But yeah, I mean, like going around and finding like random stuff like a Grubbin, and I'm like, well, where the hell is Grubbin from? You know, I know it's from. Actually, what is Grubbin from? Is Grubbin Gen 5 or Gen 6? Huh. What do you think of Sword, since it's the first one that you finished? And I really want to get, like, a non-dupes encounter here. There we go! Perfect timing on that. Let's go. Let's get a ghosty boy. Ghosty girl. Huh. How do we do this? How do we do this? Let's do Astonish. While I'm struggling with this Shuppet, let's start thinking of some potential names for her. I did see that defense drop. Okay. Let's get one more Astonish here. Don't crit. Ooh, let's go. Beautiful. Let's get a... Let's try a Pokeball. You know, we'll give it a shot. I know exactly how you feel, Pokevids. It's my problem too. I have a lot of games that I keep telling Chad every now and then I've got a randomizer run in Heart Gold that I'm recording that's going to be up on the channel at some point. But it's like this and the eventual Violet are just taking over my life. Chef! Calling Chef Goldblum? Calling Chef Goldblum. You're required at the naming table. Our resident name raider, Chef Goldblum. I'll take any and all suggestions. It doesn't have to just come from Chef. I just wish I could spend like 10 seconds literally living in that man's brain, because I feel like I'd have a really good time. Spoopy? You got it, Pokevids. Spoopy it is. I like Spoopy because I literally always will jokingly, instead of saying spooky, say spoopy. So you'll literally even hear me say that at some points during the run. Like I'll say like, "Oh, that was spoopy." So now we have a legitimate spoopy. Master of Shuppets, man. If there were more than 10 characters allowed, that would have been absolutely fantastic. Metallica. Now that I'm thinking about it. We do get another opportunity for ghosty Pokemon at Mount Pyre, so we'll keep that in mind. Oh, Kecleon. Kecleon. What do we do with you? Let's go to Edgelord. Yeah, Quick Attack sounds good. Because it'll stay normal with color change. Or, that's right, it stays normal because it's already normal. Okay. Feint's attack should not do much. Oh, a little more damage. Little more, teensy more damage. Man, I'm going to have to look up Absol's stat spread soon because the lack of defense is really concerning. Viper. Viper is a poison type. Is it poison normal? Either way, Szechuan should be good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the broken switch, but I'm glad that you were able to find your cartridge. Do you prefer the cartridges? I guess, general question for chat. Do you guys prefer cartridges or discs versus the digital downloads? Because I'm kind of in the middle on it. I mean, I like the digital downloads a lot. Oh my god, that was terrifying. But I mean, even with like Violet coming up, I think I'm going to be getting the actual cartridge for it. Good call on Paul. And digital all the way, yeah. I get that. I had an Xbox One a couple years ago that the disc tray broke. It just like would stop reading discs, and so it basically turned me into a download only kind of guy. 60 defense base stat? That is gross. Thank you for looking that up. Oh man, oof. Crystal in the color? As long as your internal battery didn't run dry, yeah, that is classic nostalgia right there. Introduction of the day-night cycle. The legendary dogs. I guess legendary beasts, actually. The whole Suicune plot. That freak you've seen. Not freak. He's just very passionate about Suicune. Ooh, I'm out of paralyzed heals. Okay. I know I got a bunch of full heals, though. And then Papa Paul, what'd you pick up, buddy? A repel. Sweet, I'll take that. We like those. We take those. Wow, that's awesome, Pokevits. Those are great gifts. Oh my god, story! I feel like we haven't had story in months! And they're just running to Mount Pyre. Oh, guys, we made it to Lily Cove! Kind of? Maybe? Wait, that's not Lily Cove, that's a Safari Zone. Safari Zone. Wow, that was... Oh, I know where we are. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of hardware. Oh man, I honestly think I should try to just get through these people, go to Lily Cove, heal up, and come back to them. Alright, Makuhita, that should be easy enough, honestly. For that level 25, that should be good for Krusty. Right? Because fighting poison, or bug poison, fighting, yeah, I should be fine here. Now, I'll give you this one, Pokevids. I never even had a DS, so I don't even know how you'd manage to pick up 3 of them. Sounds like you got a good sister there, though. Nice. Flat Top gets another level. We love that. Wingull would be great if I still had Voltigar. What do I have in the party that could really work against that right now? I don't have any rock, any electric. Ugh. Let's just stick with... we'll stay with Krusty. We'll switch train if we need to. Angel, I'll do you one better. What is a PSX? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I've heard of the PSP, the PS Vita. PSX, though, I'm really trying to think. Oh, just straight up PlayStation. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I really ran the risk here with Krusty being a bug against a flying type. Yikes. Oh, nice, Pokevids. Yeah, I would go for that all the time, yeah. No, you're good, Angel. It very well could be a more unanimous term than I realize. I've been out on PlayStation for a long time. I have a PS4. There's nothing has really dragged me back into it. I mean, the Uncharted series is great. I love those games, but aside from that, I can't really think of anything that's specifically drawn me back in with PlayStation. Which is funny because growing up, PlayStation, I was a hardcore PlayStation fan. I didn't even have an Xbox until at least, 8 years after playing PlayStations. And here I am. Dragon Rage, love that. Let's get rid of Splash, because why the hell do we still have Splash? Hey, there you go. Yeah, I mean, like, again, it's like 4 years ago, you don't really need to go get another one right away, you know? DS, PSP, Game Boy emulator on your phone. Wow. That's really cool. Ooh, we get away from the electric Pokemon. Hey, Paul, how do you want to help us out here, huh? Yeah, really. Back in my day, we texted with T9, and we used flip phones, and we liked it. Wow, GB for iOS. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, I know. Trust me, the T9 thing, I definitely dated myself on that one. Oh my. When did they end? Oh. You know, I gotta say, actually, Charlie, great guy. Really good guy. Threw great parties. Little out there, though. Little out there. So, you know. Like any good entertainer, just a little kooky. But I gotta tell you, Chef, you know, the parties with James Dean back in the day were just amazing. You know, I mean, man, you have not lived till you've been to a flapper party. That's for sure. iPhone success. Yeah, How do you feel, Pokevids, about the lack of the button on the iPhone? Because I actually went from the iPhone 6 to the iPhone SE specifically because it still had the button. I think it's the last phone that they actually made with the button. Man, consider me an old man yelling at a cloud on this one, but I just cannot get behind the everything is a swipe up sort of feature. Now, Chef, I know that's a trap, but I don't know how that's a trap. So, I'm scared. Do I want Fury Swipes? Do I need Fury Swipes? No. Alright, yeah, I think the move here. Yeah, you put yourself in timeout for that one. I'm glad you caught that. Yeah, I feel it. I feel like after a while too, it's just, you know, you have to get used to it, or you just have to adjust to it. So I'm glad that it's at least it's working out okay for you. What's the right way to go here? Do I get locked in here? Don't trap me. Okay. Sweet. Oh, guys, we've done it. We made it out of the forest. Oh my god. Hey, let's take a look at Spoopy and see what that summary has to offer for us. Maybe we get some nice surprise out of that. Oh, the headphone port. Good call. You know, even on the SE, I don't even have that. That's classic Apple for you, though. They want to make you buy all their different adapters that are specific to their phones and specific to their programs and yada, yada, yada. Nope, wrong button. Yeah. Baked Elroy from left field. Yeah, yeet! Alright, Insomnia. It's interesting. Nightshade, love that. Spite, not against it. Curse, not against it. Do we add Spoopy to the party? Well, hang on. There's one thing that we need to do here first. And it's beat the crap out of our rival. So, let's pop Flab. Ooh, he's got the experience share. Hang on. Let's pop crusty into the box here. Take a quick look and see what our rival's going to have for us here. Oh no. Oh, this could be a really bad fight. Okay. Let's strap in. Because this might be bumpy. Let's heal up too, because that's definitely going to have to happen. Oh, Pokevids, I know how you feel, man. Artistic ability went right over my head. Oh, I hope so, Kira. From your fingers to the Almighty's ears, to Arceus' ears. Let's see here. I don't know what it's going to start off. What she's going to start off with, whether it's the Tropius or yeah, probably the Tropius. All right, so let's start with Szechuan. All right. Wish us luck. It's like, May, I'd like to just go on my $1,000 shopping spree, but if you could just get out of the way, please. Hey, listen, be thankful for that. I'm very happy I took after my mom's side of the family with height as opposed to my dad's side. My mom's side is full of giants. My dad's side is full of not giants, and so I am leaning more giant. I guess leaning more giant. I couldn't think of a better word for it, but whatever. Hey, here we are. Ooh, I'm just hoping Tropius doesn't have a flying move here. Just hoping that we get away with, like, no air cutter or something like that. Stomp? I live with Stomp. Don't flinch. Sweet. Are you the tallest in your family, Pokevids, or are you fighting for that title? Oh, I just got a hair in my eye. Bad timing. Alright, what level is that Marshtomp going to be? Because maybe I can get away with using, ooh, level 34. Never mind, I won't get away with using, Flat Top. Listen, we don't height shame here. We don't do any of that, so don't worry. Enjoy your height, whether you're short, you're tall, you're average, a hobbit. You do you. Oh, I just hit no on Marshtomp. Oh, crap. Run. Hey, Streep, you want to save us here? Oh, man. Rollout's not the right move here. I think we defense curl, though, a couple of times, and just, start taking hits. I think we just kind of fight the war of attrition against Marshtomp here. Yeah? Okay. I trust you guys. Let me just heal up real quick here. I'm also not upset with it just constantly using takedown on me. The recoil damage is just like, it's chips upon chips, but I'll take it. I think it's funny that Marshtomp has Mud Sport and electric attacks can't hit it. Oh! Ooh. That's not good. Huh. Yeah, I know. If only I had Radish still. Or if my Lombre was anywhere near decent. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I feel like... Does this Ludicolo know anything strong grass? It knows Absorb. We've got... This is going to be interesting. Alright. Am I gonna hate myself if I use rollout? Bubble Beam obviously didn't do anything. Let's do tackle. Let's see what Absorb will do to me, because obviously that's what he's going for. That's not a lot. Okay. I think if I heal up... Yeah, I think if I heal up here, I go for rollout. You don't think so, Angel? Okay, there we go. Because I think I'm okay. I don't think it really knows a lot that can... I mean, unless it crits me on Absorb, still wouldn't do a whole lot of damage to me. Oh, okay. Sweet. Alright, this should be... Unless we miss rollout, I think we should be alright here. You can't write that. Oh. Alright, we're gonna get the rollout boost back going here. I'm just gonna heal Street back to full because that was just hilarious. Pokevids, I mean, you are speaking my story right here. I'm trying to map out encounters going down Hoenn. I'm trying to think to myself, like, okay, well, if I get this one here, I can save myself the encounter there, which is good because then I have that move that will work against the Elite Four member here. And then every time I have a plan like that, I end up getting the Pokemon killed by some stupid random trainer anyway. Like, cool trainer Leon killing him. Forget what he killed before. But like Voltigar died, you know? We don't need that. But yeah, I feel you with the overanalyzing. I mean, constant. Oh, stop missing! What are the odds May uses a Hyper Potion? Because I think they're pretty high. Oh, I'm glad that I missed because I should have healed before I went back into the rollout. It's killing me that I'm missing these rollouts that badly. Hey, listen, you got to plan for coverage too, you know? Makes a ton of sense. I keep thinking about how if I want to add like Thunderbolt to my Gyarados at this point, you know? Which I'm so glad I didn't put Thunderbolt on Voltigar now that I'm thinking about it, because, man, I'd be a sad boy. That's not doing anything to this thing. Oh, my goodness. I don't... Ugh. Alright, Ludicolo, just go down easy. Please. Please. I'm just... at a loss of words. No, Angel, you're right. I mean, like, I'd rather overanalyze than not analyze at all either. I mean, sometimes I feel like the overanalyzing is turning my brain into pudding. I would imagine, I mean, I'm trying to think at least for Gen 3, I'd have to imagine the strongest water move is Hydro Pump, right? Or maybe if Kyogre has, like, a signature move. At least we got through that. Double Edge. I don't like recoil moves. That's beefy, though. I'll do it because Streep has a lot of health, and I think it's worth it. the brain pudding? Yeah, I know. Got a nice big bowl of tapioca going on up here. Why tapioca? Why not? Hell, it could be chocolate at this point. It doesn't matter. Let's stay in the rollout with Numel. Slugma. That's totally what I meant to say. Hydro Cannon. Yes. Good call. Oh, yeah. They do have those special moves. Gen 3, you could also get one of the Johto starters, I think, from Professor Birch. I never played the remakes. with Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. Although I've heard that the amount of content that they added into those games versus Gen 3 was incredible. Like, they just a major amount of content that they added into it. I mean, like... Which kind of kills me, because playing Brilliant Diamond... Like, again, I never played Gen 4, but... I enjoyed Brilliant Diamond because I was like, oh, sweet, I get to go through Sinnoh. This is a fun little playthrough. But then I found out that it really wasn't, like, any form of improvement over the original Diamond or Pearl. And I was like, oh, well... I got my experience out of it, but now I kind of feel robbed. Damn. I don't feel robbed, though, either way. I'm glad I got the experience. But just for the sake of, like, the remakes, you know? Like, I know people have been clamoring for Gen 5 remakes for forever. Fully evolved water starters. Okay. Is that the same case for, like, fire and grass? I'm assuming? Like, is there a flare blitz for Blaziken? Sweet. Is there anything here I can sell? No. Okay. Then I just want to buy Paralyzed Heals, which are not here, so they must be here. That makes sense. I feel like it's one of those, like, kind of, I was going to say the move tutor, but then I realized with the move tutor, as long as you keep getting heart scales, you can keep, coming back. Nice heal. Good there. Good to go. Sweet. Let's actually, you know what? Let's stock up on Pokeballs. One thing before I run. Because I realize, you know, I'm going to be going up to Mount Pyre. I'm going to be floating around, doing all the fun things. Maybe surfing a little bit. Alright. So let's get out of the department store now. And Lily Cove doesn't have a gym. I think really the only thing that I need to do at this point, story-wise, is just go to Mount Pyre. Because I don't think there's like a whole lot to do in Lily Cove before that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that you could do that with other gen starters too. I think it's interesting that they coded in the mechanic that way specifically for starter Pokemon. Bear with me for a sec, guys. I got a hair in my eye. It's just been bugging me for a little bit. Yeah, give me one sec. I gotta take a look at it in the mirror. I leave you in the trusty hands of the chair. There we go. That was an easy fix. You know, Angel, I thought we were friends. It probably is, though, honestly. Let's be real here. Hair's falling into the eyes. Knees creaking. How did you see me from that far away? You were hardly on the screen, ma'am. What you got for me? Loudred. All right, that's a good start. You gonna get kicked in your ear eyes? Never really examined the things on top of Loudred's head so particularly, but now I'm confused. Not really confused, it's just like they're ears that look like eyes. Columns, okay. Maybe she does like goats. Now that I'm realizing what, yeah, she's got a distant eye for goats. who could resist? Kidding. Just saying. I think, wait, level 36? Level 36? Do we get... Yes! Yes! Oh, this has been a long time coming. And I'm so glad you all get to see it, too. Let's go. Then something's working, I guess. Listen, no comment on that one, Angel. Blaze kick. There we go. I knew that there was that. All right. Is that better than Ember? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Pokeviz, you are... Oh, man, you're speaking my language. I don't know what ROM hacks they are, but I absolutely want to find the one where I think you play as a member of Team Rocket. There are some amazing ROM hacks, though, honestly. I'm trying to think... That's the one I just saw the other day. That's what it was. Yeah. It's, Rocket Red. Yeah, we were talking about this last time, Chef. That's right. I forgot about that. Pokevids, do you know what the ROM hacks are called? Like, with being the gym leader? What any of the names of them are? Because I'll definitely look them up. Oh, I feel so happy that we have Blaziken now. That's amazing. Why is... Yeah, the cool trainers do that. I forgot. Random trainers every now and then have hyper potions. Ooh, that was a dicey one. There we go. Shift tree. Oh, man, I've got the perfect typing on this thing, too. Yeah, let's stay here. Ninja's Legacy. Okay, I'm gonna write those down real quick. Oh, I was right, I threw my note paper before. Ugh. Pokemon Gym Leader's Legacy. Leader Simulator. And this gem of mine. Thank you for that. I'm definitely going to take a look into those, because I'm always down for a very fresh perspective with the Pokemon franchise. And you're right, Angel, I forgot, who was it? Rich Boy, what's his name, Winston, I want to say? With the Zigzagoon early route, that I think that actually has a full restore. It's hilarious to me. You know what? Let's run to the PC fast. Since we're so close. There are, like, you know what? There are just very small, minute details in almost every game that I'm able just to pick up on. I'm trying to think of what was the... Oh, youngster... I want to say it's youngster Mikey? With the Rattata in the early Johto routes? Youngster Joey. No, it's Youngster Joey with the Rattata. That's what it is. Oh, there we go. Now I'd look over the chat. Pokevids, thank you for coming on in. Happy to have you. Hope to see you on the next one. We'll be streaming again on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Happy to have you here. Enjoy your night. Sleep well. And we'll see you on the next one. And be sure to like and subscribe on your way out. That way you can be sure that we see each other on the next one. Do they really? I'm going to look that up too, because I feel like Youngster Joey's a meme. I feel like that Rattata is just a meme. You know, I forget exactly what the Pokemon was, but in my randomizer Nuzlocke that I'm doing, Joey actually had a legendary or a pseudo-legendary, and I just remember thinking to myself, like, oh, okay, yeah, no, that's not right at all. I gotta start really training something else up here, because we're running into an issue where certain typings are kind of like putting giant roadblocks up in front of me. She's not going to move, is she? Damn. I keep forgetting to heal Szechuan from the paralysis, of course. Pat, why do you have 6 Pokemon? You don't need that. You don't need that. It's okay. That should be one shot, easy. Okay, next. Send me your next puppy. Oh, a Meryl. Okay, cool. I'll work with that. Let's go to... This should be an easy one for Flat Top, honestly. Chris, welcome on in, buddy. Yeah, we got Papa Paul now. We got a Lanoon encounter on Route 118, I want to say. And it also has the ability our old Paul had with pickup, so we get random items every now and then. It's awesome. But welcome on in, man. How's your night been going? It's good to see you again. Flat Top. That was a great job by Flat Top. Sandshrew. Alright, we'll stay here. We'll stay here. We'll keep the type advantage going. Maybe I'm more thankful for Pat having 6 Pokemon than I realized. You know? That's not bad. Ooh, Slash, I take it back. And Chris, while she may not be in the party, Olive is still alive. So rest easy. Gulpin, you're a poison type? Oh wait, Krusty. I don't have Krusty in the party. Damn. Okay. I'll stay with Flat Top. I don't believe I did see a crawdad emoji, so no, I'm gonna take your word for that one. That's a nope. But I'm glad that your night's not going too shabbily. I hope your night's better than Josh Allen's Sunday. Dorkly. I'm gonna write that down too, Angel. Love me some good, laughable Pokemon content. Okay, let me think here, because I don't want to touch this Gulpin. It has Poison Point. Let's go with Tempura. Chris. No, wait, come back! Don't leave! Just think about how the Bills beat the Jets. Oh, wait. At least you've got the pack. Oh, the Packers did better. I think that's when they say the silence is deafening on that one. Man, if you're talking about your season even being potentially over or not over in that regard at this point, it's not good. It's no bueno. Alright, flat top. Did I miss... I think I missed the leaf stone. Or I think I needed... I think I'm going to have to go back to Route 118 at some point and get that leaf stone so I can evolve Lombre. Because I can't be running around with a Lombre for the rest of the run. That's just upsetting. And I still don't have anything that can fly. So I think the move here is to get through Mount Pyre, get south of it, run back west toward Mauville, and kind of just go from there, because I need to get the leaf stone up on Route 118. I still need to go do an encounter on Route 115, where hopefully I could get Swablu. Or Tailo? Maybe. All I know is that I'm getting desperate for a flying Pokemon. Losing General South sucked. And I don't think I've had a flying Pokemon since. And we don't want to lose Flat Top. Oh, hey, Chris, that's... How do I put you in timeout? Hang on a second here. Let me click, clack, click, 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 clack, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Yeah, I'm happy I don't have to play you with Josh Allen anymore, because that was not kind in fantasy football. All I know is that I'm destined for pancakes, and let me explain that for the people who are not aware of what I'm talking about. So I'm in a fantasy league with a couple of these fine folks in the chat here, and I say fantasy league, fantasy football league, and the punishment for coming in dead last is the 24-hour pancake challenge, which is to go to the pancake house of your choice, and you have 24 hours to eat 24 pancakes. Every pancake that you finish shaves an hour off your time. So you're kind of like fighting the clock in a little bit of a sense there. But, yeah. I, who prides himself on knowing a decent amount of American football, am in dead last. And not coming out of that cellar anytime soon. So, the channel might be getting a nice little pancake video at some point in a few months. I can't get past this guy, can I? I can. Oh, what? I don't think we do, Chris. But I could be wrong. You know, as I was saying it, I was wondering if that might have been another, like, one of those cultural differences thing. People in America can mess pancakes up here too, so trust me, it's like it's an art, you know. Then again, I'm also just an absolute sucker for the mass-produced IHOP pancakes, because I mean, I am a gluttonous American, as much as I don't want to be. They're just too damn good. Oh, I didn't do that double battle. I'm gonna run away from that. Okay. And are you in battle too? No, good. This is still Route 121, so this isn't an encounter here. Okay. That makes sense. Because I feel like crepes are also so much more prevalent in Europe. Like you're hard pressed to find a crepe in America, and if or crepe rat, I should say. I know realize I'm saying it wrong. If you're getting a crepe in America, it's probably a very bougie buy. I believe that. Well, if and when I come in dead last in my fantasy league, you'll see American pancakes. Alright, Mount Pyre. We get an encounter in Mount Pyre. I'm going to take a quick second in here just to see if there's an encounter. I want to map a little bit better and not just kind of go for the first one in there. I'm thinking if I might want to use a repel and try to get... Oh! Well, no, Mount Pyre is still on the exterior. Ugh. Is there any reason to go get a Chimecho? God, one of the most useless Pokemon in my opinion. I mean, it's Duskull or Wingull at the top of the mountain, or Vulpix, but I don't need another fire type. I guess I'd be fine with just Duskull. I mean, I could probably pull off the Chimecho thing, just super repelling all the way up to the top of the mountain. But it's just, I don't think it's worth it. I just don't remember which way is the right way to go here in Mount Pyre. I am going to go do the encounter inside, though, because I kind of do just want the Duskull. Well, if I get Wingull, I can get Pelipper fast, and I can get my Flyer. And then that would also help me to guarantee... Yeah, actually, shit. It kind of makes sense to get Wingull here. Because I've already got Shuppet. I don't really need another Ghost type. Let's hope. Maybe we get the bird here. It's a dupes. So we don't have to worry about that. Granted, so the bird is also a dupes. But... that's one that's wanted. Still not doing the thing here, Shuppet. Let's grab this, just because it's taunting me on the ledge here. Man, I'm sure that there are moments competitively where skill swap is a very useful move. I can't think of one. I'm going for Wingull. What if I get Chimecho up here? I'm gonna lose my mind. It's a goat on the edge. Listen, you know, I'm just a goat in its natural habitat. You know, I'm just living my life on the mountain, one ledge at a time. Okay, please give me Wingull. Please give me Wingull. Don't give me Chimecho. Hey! I was playing the game in my head where I was waiting for the cry and I was waiting to hear the, like... I think Chimecho's got like a... sort of noise to it, so I didn't hear that. I was happy with this. Alright, cool. Let's get our birdie boy. Birdie girl. Wingull. Let's do some edgelord work here. Angel, listen, as a fan for a long time, I used to just like watch streamers and there was this constant... We're going to count that as our encounter. Because I'm going to do the honorable thing on this one. Ugh! Come on, man. Yeah, so let me finish the statement I was making when I got so rudely interrupted by a critical hit. Thanks, Edgelord. Now, as a fan of content creators, I've seen this concept known as streamer luck. Next time I think of that statement, I'm going to bite my tongue off and not say a damn thing. Come on. At least we have an option for a bird later, but still, man, I mean, things could be better. Now, if I was a scummy streamer, I would sit here and say, well, technically that was a duplicate, so I still have an option of getting another Pokemon. But I'm not a D-bag, so I'm just going to let you guys laugh at me a little more. I mean, the timing of that just could not have been better, in my mind. Now I'm just searching for any hidden items. Because, I mean, like, does this not scream hidden items? That's what we're talking about right there. I realize that Szechuan is the worst choice to start off basically every single one of these battles, because they're going to either have water Pokemon or dark Pokemon, so maybe Edgelord's not the worst call here. Can Gyarados fly? Chris, all due respect, if you're the one that's able to tell me that Gyarados can fly, I'm going to question every single thing I know about Pokemon. I don't think it can. Yeah, I didn't think it can. Which is, you know, here's, actually, Angel, here's the cool thing for you. In Pokemon Legends Arceus, Gyarados flies. Gyarados actually flies. Yeah. Like, no BS. There's a like in the first zone, like area where you can catch wild Pokemon, you go by a waterfall and there's legitimately a flying Gyarados, and it's like they finally gave legitimacy to the flying typing. Because let's be honest here, my boy should be Water Dragon, you know? But no. The bug typing here, they don't have any strong bug moves, so I'm just gonna go quick attack. I really don't think there's any, unless they added it into Sword and Shield, which no, you can't even have fly in Sword and Shield because they did the Corviknight taxis. Yeah, I don't think there's a single gen game where you can actually put fly on Gyarados. Until they did it with Arceus, I mean, and that's awesome. Oh, this is an unavoidable double battle. That sucks. Alright, let's go Edgelord. Hey, Paul, what you got for me? Thanks for the Great Ball, Paul! You get to start off this battle for that. Yeah, I really can't think of any instance in which they ever gave Gyarados fly. That would be really cool, though, honestly, if there was an event where Gyarados could fly. Like, think of the rarity of that Pokemon. Like, I've seen some videos, I want to say the content creator is Papacy, where it's, like, fun facts and, like, hidden Easter eggs and stuff where, like, there's, like, a special shiny Tailo that was released at a Japanese event that was, like, a one-day event on, like, a random Thursday afternoon, you know, in, like, I don't know, in, like, Sapporo, Japan. Like, it was, like, so specific that they released like a shiny Tailo with a certain move and ability, and it's like if you have one of those, it's like you probably have one of the only like 4 legitimate ones in the world. Let's think here. So Wailmer. can set up with that. And then I will go after Poochyena with Paul. Nice hit, Papa Paul. Gyarados is my favorite Pokemon. I think I've said it before, but Gyarados is hands down my favorite Pokemon. I mean, I love the idea that it goes from the wimpiest splash fish Magikarp to, like, S tier awesome. Hey, Tully. What's up, bud? I just wanted him to get his eyes on camera. Alright, let's get Edgelord out of there, because we don't need that mess. Let's think here. We'll go into Streep, though. Yeah, Tully's the real, you know, you put a couple of, like, yellow rings on him, and he's an Umbreon. Let's headbutt the Wailmer, because Carvanha's probably got rough skin. How you doing there, Croc? Not really sure how to pronounce the rest of that, but I'm happy to have you here. Welcome on in. Welcome to the barnyard. We've got a fun young community starting off here. And we are just going through our run through Hoenn around Mount Pyre. Crocworks, cool. How you doing tonight? Welcome on in. Let me think here. I want to do Bubble Beam on, I guess, Carvanha. Yeah, and then we'll headbutt the Wailmer. There we go. Nice. Good damage for not being very effective. A Croc. That's true. Yeah, actually. That's a fierce addition to the barnyard. What do we got next? Zubat? That's an easy one. That doesn't concern me at all. There we go. Oh yeah, Angel, did we establish what animal you are? That's a good guess based off the avatar, from what I can tell. We'll Bubble Beam the Zubat. We'll headbutt the Zubat. We should be good here. Oh, the goose! That's right! That's right. I forgot. We have Angels. Angels are our resident goose. Be careful. You don't want him chasing you off. Although I guess a Croc wouldn't be very scared of a goose. Isn't there? Wait. Isn't there like a ironically, okay. So talking about Scarlet Violet coming up, the fire starter is actually a crocodile that I believe evolves into having a bird sitting on its head. Not that it evolves into a bird, but it evolves into like a larger croc that has a bird sitting on its head. So like, that's kind of funny, you guys. It's really kind of funny. Okay, so now we got Archie up here. Let's heal up a little bit first. Ooh, not the max potion. Where's the hyper? There we go. Yeah, I got, well, from what I've seen, and again, I don't want to get into the, you know, spoilerly leaky territory, but what I have seen, that is the one, you know, that is the one for Scarlet Violet, you know? Oh, he just ran off. I didn't battle him at all. Okay, that's cool. Alright, can we talk about, like, I know they wrote it in as Pokemon Company, but can we talk about how completely inept Archie and Maxie are? These two guys base their entire personalities, their entire teams, around basically a primary color and the Pokemon that it represents. They get to the mystical items, you know, the orbs, you know, the red orb and the blue orb to summon Kyogre and Groudon. And after years in life worth of dedication to this individual color and Pokemon, they get to the point where they choose the magical item and they choose the one of the opposite color, and they think everything's gonna be fine. Spoiler alert, it does not go fine. We make things fine. That's how things become fine. Archie and Maxie are the leaders for the evil teams of the Hoenn region. Archie leads Team Aqua, and Maxie leads Team Magma. Very eccentric characters. Not the greatest IQs, though. Not the greatest color coordination, I should say. Is there any reason to go up in the tower of Mount Pyre other than just more ghost Pokemon? And also, yes, the llama did go to bed. Although, what did we call Chef? Chef is something else too. Though Chef is our sheepdog. That's right, yeah. Never played Gen 3. Well, welcome on in. Happy to have you here for your first. Well, I don't know if you've seen more Gen 3 as opposed to not playing it, but welcome into our Emerald Nuzlocke experience. This is my first Nuzlocke run in Emerald. This is my first live Nuzlocke, so I've so far had a lot of fun with it. This has been an amazing experience. Chat has been fantastic, so we're having a lot of fun here. We're doing the things. We're doing all the fun things, and I just need to give somebody cut at this point. I don't know why I haven't done it. There are so many trees, and I'm sure there are so many items hiding behind these trees, and I've just been running around Hoenn like a dum-dum Dugan. You know what? Yeah, Papa Paul, you get cut. You definitely get cut. Because you got other really bad moves like Odor Sleuth and Mud Sport, and I don't need Mud Sport anymore. Thank you, Chef, for tuning in. Have a wonderful night. Get some good sleep. I know you said your brain was quite puddingish earlier, so I hope that you do rest well. And we will see you on the next one, my friend. Oh, man, Croc, that would be... Oh, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Ew. So many double battles. I'll take a... Oh, I won't take a rare candy. But the rare candy was behind the tree. See, that's awesome. Well, Angel, I thank you for all the time that we do get. I know that I'm a bad influence on you, but I think I'm the best bad influence you could ask for. I don't know. Listen, you tell me. I'm just a guy coming in with a Mew over 2 on over the shoulder, with a Mew over his shoulder, you know, an Among Us. Man, I'm gonna get better at this pointing over my shoulder thing. I'm just really botching it. We'll work on it. I'm just a guy. I need to empty that bag though a little bit. I need to get one thing. I don't need revives. Oh, that's right. I got a Thunderstone. Let's give the black glasses to Edgelord. That'll help out Bite a little bit. Like I said, I'm the best bad influence you could ask for, you know? If this is being bad, then I don't want to be good. Or something like that. Soul Rock. Haven't seen one of these in a while. This is a good test for Edgelord, though, because we're seeing a lot of... I mean, over the last couple of routes, we've seen a lot of Pokemon that are relevant for the upcoming Tate and Liza fight. Hey, don't feel bad, guys. Listen, I know what time it is also. It's completely understandable. Chris, love you, buddy. Thank you for coming on in. Happy to have you. Hope to see you on the next one Thursday. And maybe we get Olive out of the box for you. Oh yeah, we never established what animal Chris is. I don't think Chris was here for that conversation. We'll have to get him a designation at some point soon. All right, going into this double battle, let's give Paul a potion. Or I guess a super potion. I didn't buy any regular potions. DJ, out of left field. I guess, well, what animal drinks a lot of wine then, DJ? What, is there an animal that would drink wine? Or an animal that would eat a lot of grapes? We'll work on that one. I don't know if you meant it the way I took it, Croc, but that's really funny. A pig? Yeah, that's true. Pigs do eat everything, but pigs would work on grapes pretty easily. That's funny, though. I'm really thinking about it. I can't think of, like, any primarily, like, grape-eating animal. Chris, if you had to be an animal in the barnyard, well, since you are in the barnyard, what's your animal? And DJ, you're not absolved of this also. What you got, Croc? Let me think here. That coughing probably wouldn't have self-destruct if this was a clutch double or locked-in double battle. They're both a little higher level than me. Let's do it, though. Let's give it a shot. Let's bite coughing. You know what? And we'll headbutt coughing, too. We'll get the coughing off the field fast. Oh, I don't like that damage. Alright, Edgelord, let's get you out of there. We'll go into... Yeah, Szechuan makes sense. Chris, that means YouTube was telling you not to be a naughty boy. DJ is a spider. He could very well be, actually. Like a friendly spider, like Charlotte's Web spider. Now, see, I took Cougar in a bit of a different light, as in, like, a middle-aged housewife who does drink a lot of wine. So, that difference in mentality, I guess, right there. Why does Cat form no flamethrower? What? Who allowed this? This also isn't work, DJ, so this might be... I guess YouTube's looking at it as, like, NSFS, not safe for stream. NSFTC, not safe for the children. Alright, well, what's this random item chilling here? A PP up. Went through all that for a PP up. Alright, well... I could have just called my doctor. That was wrong. Who was allowed to make a water molecules of Pokemon? Facts. Get Junichi Masuda on the phone. Listen, you know, the design for Castform deserves a fair amount of gripe. I kind of really do dig Castform as, like, the mechanic of the Pokemon. Also, wait, this is a new route. I think I get an encounter here. Route 123, right? Yeah, oh, okay, good call, Josh. Anything worthwhile up this way? Oh, can I just avoid the entire route by cutting it? That's awesome. That's actually kind of funny. The misses just make you a donkey. Yes. I believe the missus is more right than we would like to admit. Yeah, really, who's not allowed to keep that job? No kidding. Alright, so this is dupes, so we don't have... This is not our encounter here. Wait, I guess I really should look at 123 and see what... if there's anything I could aim for here, actually. As opposed to just kind of wandering aimlessly in the grass. Let's see here... I could get a Wingull! Redemption, thy name is Bird! A donkey is her favorite animal? That's surprising. I'm gonna need a story behind that one. I'm gonna need an explanation. I'm gonna need fact-based evidence as to why donkey is the missus' favorite animal. A wolf spider, huh? It's an aggro spider, and I kind of dig it. Another duplicate. All right. I mean, I guess actually everything on this route is a duplicate, so we're just kind of aiming for the one that we want. This is not the one that I want. Good night, Angel. Sleep well. Hopefully you get some good sleep at this point. I mean, I know it's early over there for you guys, but thank you for coming out, and we'll definitely see you Thursday night, or I guess Friday early morning for you. But sleep well. Take care. Don't forget to like on the way out. Oh man, all the Top Gun references that can be made now with Goose. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to ask her about that, Chris, because I'm respectfully befuddled. Give me the Wingle. That's not a Wingle. That's a big doggy. You know, if we get another bird in here, Croc, actually, I believe a Maverick is a type of bird. So we could have full-on Top Gun references going on with Goose and Maverick. Chris, don't worry. Olive is fine. She's in the daycare. She's being she's at the groomer. You know, she's being taken well care of. Don't you worry. I just want the bird. I'm not gonna hurt anything out here. Don't worry. It's all good, man. I mean, the struggle of finding a Wingle right now is weird. Ooh, Shuppet, man, you're begging me. It's just not going to happen. Angel, how could you? Good night, you guys. You know, Sandy Gas, another good question. Another really good question. Actually, I'll do you one better, Croc. Who was allowed to make a bag of trash a Pokemon? Someone has to answer for Trubbish. Because that is not kind. Man, I mean, the Wingle, please. Just be kind. Show me a blue and white burb. The board! Edgelord? I'm giving you one more chance here. Don't kill it. Oh my god, I'm not allowed to have a bird. I'm not allowed to fly. Oh my god, I have tears in my eyes again. Oh man. Dude. I'm with it, Croc. I'm so with it. Kira, I agree. I can't believe two Wingles and 2 critical quick attacks. Croc, we get one more chance at it on Route 115, and we get 3 possible birds. Or a Jigglypuff. So, at this point, I'll be happy with any of the birds, but if we get... I mean, they'll all be Zomgoals to me at that point. I guarantee you that. Because you weren't here for the earlier part of it, but if you'd like to take a look at the earlier parts, go back and take a look at the channel. I had a Wingle in one of the earlier routes named General Sao that... I can't remember where exactly... Oh, I know exactly where it died. I lost it to Roxanne in the first gym. Yeah, I made a boneheaded... I've made a few of those, actually. I made a boneheaded move in the first gym and left my Wingull out to take a Rock Tomb. And it was a poor decision. Oh, man. I'm, like, in pain from the laughter of that Wingull fail. Rare candy. I'm gonna hang on to that for a second. Let's give that Mystic Water to Streep. And then I will, grab the Survival Orb. Yeah, I don't think we established an animal for Kira either. I don't want to be in a double battle. This is a bad matchup. Alright, I'm in danger. Let's go to Streep. So, my laughter with the Zomgol fail was just purely because I'm so desperate for a flying Pokemon for a couple of reasons. Obviously the flying type, but also the ability to fly around Hoenn. But it's also the fact that it's like the third possible Wingull that I have either lost in battle or killed in the wild, and it's just like I can't win. I'm laughing at a delirium, honestly. I'm laughing because I'd be crying otherwise. No, I wouldn't be crying. I'm just saying it broke me. Let's put it that way. I just want a winged friend. Okay. It's not so bad. I'm gonna heal here, though. Yeah, I mean, was it really, like, actually funny? Probably not in the moment, but I mean, it's just the context of it all. I think it was also the fact that, as I was saying, like, you know, Edgelord, I'm giving you one more chance, like, don't crit it, don't kill it, and as it's dying... It's just the grand irony of it all, you know? Oh no, oh. Every time I see, like, a revenge or a counter or a reversal, my heart sinks. It's sneaky of the Zomgols. It's clever of them. I mean, it makes sense, too, because, I mean, seagulls are vicious. At the beach, man, seagulls will just... Well, they don't care. They'll take your pizza right out of your hand. They'll knock your ice cream over, and then they'll eat it off the boardwalk. They'll knock you over and then take your brains out of your skull and be Zomgols. I mean, I believe it. I don't put it past them. Aside from Wingull, I mean, seagulls are rats with wings. Good choice to recover first turn, Kadabra. Very S-tier move. There we go. I love the concept of, like, somebody just being so downtrodden, like, you know, like Seagull just came by, took a chunk out of the pizza and just dropped it on the boardwalk, and they're like, no. Oh. That was my pizza. And then out of nowhere, just another one just comes by. Lunatone, okay, that's easy. This is good practice for Absol. The next gym that we go into is a psychic type gym. And the leaders are, I say leaders because they force you into a double battle. So having a beefy dark Pokemon is going to be very helpful. And I've done a lot of running around Hoenn, and I've had that Mighty Anna hanging in the daycare too, so I got a feeling that we're going to have two pretty decently strong dark Pokemon going into that Psychic Gym. I think this is the end of Route 123. Oh, I wish I'd gone up. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, because I wish I could get over there to that item, but we deal with it. Oh, the Berry Master! Thanks for the Maghost Berry. I've never heard of that berry. Rabuta Berry? I've never heard of that one either. That's kind of cool. For all the years I've been playing Gen 3, I've never noticed that. Oh, I don't want to do this part yet. There's a whole mechanic about it. I gotta learn about that. But I will watch my interview on TV, because, I mean, hey, I'm a celebrity! Why aren't Wingles dark evil type? That's a great question. That's a really good question. You know, I think they really should come up with a like a regional variant in the upcoming Paldea region. Ooh, what do we got? What do we have for Kira? Oh, Vibrava, Sarlacc. Oh, my dearly departed Sarlacc. Armadillo. Interesting. I could see it. I'm curious why, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You look like somebody who just wanted to talk about flowers. You wanted to fight me? That's... Why? Why you want to fight? You know fight. Oh, Roselia, that's easy. I'm not concerned about that. Let's go with... I mean, Szechuan would be better. Let's just do the quick attack. I was, you know, in my mind I was going to say I don't expect this to crit, but it would be awesome if it just kept up with the consistency. I think Absol just has an amazing chance of critting everything. I haven't looked at Kira's profile, but I'll take your word for it. And unless Kira can come up with an animal for themselves, then I might just have to stick. Oh, I guess just the O of it, yeah, the Avatar, I see what you mean. Alright, let's go pick some berries. Not that I think any of these berries are actually useful. Or pomade berries are, I think. They cure something. We're going to do this the fast way. You might be asking yourself, why am I not planting the berries to replenish them? The unfortunate thing is that this ROM hack... I'm sorry, version, special version from GameStop, is, they don't allow... Like, the internal battery mechanics don't work, so, like, that clock doesn't really work out that way. That's awesome. That's a great name for a Magikarp Gyarados right there. Especially like with the open, like the wide open jaws of Gyarados. Classic. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Haha! Thought you could fool me, eh? With your double battle? I think not. Alright, Route 118 we've done. I do need to find the water, or sorry, the leaf stone on Route 118 though. So, a ROM hack is a version of the game that is, like, downloadable, more or less, through means that are not Nintendo verified or approved. So, like, basically downloading it offline, more or less, or getting a file from a friend. I mean, but that being said, I mean, there are some amazing non-Nintendo, like, fan projects that, I mean, are unbelievable. I mean, like, Nintendo wishes they could come up with this kind of product, you know? Like, for example, I'm playing a ROM hack, and I'm probably not going to get anything from Game Freak. Like, the Nintendo company very much does not like ROM hacks. They do not like content creators that do ROM hacks. They very much prefer their products to be played on the straight and narrow as they were intended, as they were designed. There are content creators that do that definitely stay on the straight and narrow. That'll, their big thing will be like den shiny hunting in Sword and Shield, or Nuzlocke in Sun and Moon or something like that. Those content creators, they're able to enter into a partnership with Nintendo. From what I understand, I mean, I've never tried it myself. I'm very fresh into the streaming world, so I'm picking this up kind of all from like what I've heard from other content creators. But I just want to be careful here and not get edgelord killed by accident. But yeah, no, you get it. I think you kind of get the gist of it from there. Cool, here we go. Alright, back in Mauville finally. And I still don't have a Pokemon that flies. I gotta tell you, Croc, I was really expecting in the last 3 hours to pick up a flying Pokemon. I went from... Man, I walked through so much grass. There is still the Safari Zone I haven't done yet, so there's that possibility. I also just realized I came all the way back here without a flying Pokemon, which means I have to run all the way back to Lily Cove the long way. Wow. I really need to find a flying Pokemon on Route 115, or I am going to have a very, very long run on my next part. Bede, from what I've understood, is a boy. The character design did not really offer itself to understand that very well, and honestly, even in the story, I kind of failed to pick up on that a lot. But from what I've seen in most media, Bede is a boy. Alright, so I got Smokey Joe and Olive in there. Let me think here. Because I gotta get to Route 115 for that encounter. And that's this way. Okay, that's not bad. I can do that. That's easy. But we are getting to the point of the stream where we are approaching our out time, as I call it. I think so the last thing that we're gonna do here tonight is we're gonna head over to Route 115 and hopefully not fail on catching a bird Pokemon. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be kind of where we go for things. What's your Sword and Shield team? I love going over team compositions. Mine was also kind of weird too in Sword. I mean, it was like there are so many Pokemon with so many different typings and movesets that, I mean, it really offered itself to being a very eclectic game, giving the opportunity to kind of work with a lot of different Pokemon. Like I remember having Toxtricity and Arctozolt, Inteleon, which obviously isn't Inteleon, but Noivern, or Noivern is the evolved form. Alright, so I need to do repels here so I can get to the grass. I also want my strongest Pokemon up front so I can definitely guarantee I don't run into anything by accident. Wait. What? Is this Route 115? Really? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I know it is, but... Did I not surf far enough north? Wait, I'm so... Oh, I did not surf far enough north. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this little route and patch of grass is so tucked away up here. Oh. didn't know there were trainers like this. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of them. Oh, man. Alright. About to meet Kabu, so not fully done yet. Thwacky, Pikachu, Butterfree, Gyarados, and Eevee. Okay. Still got some work to do. Good luck with that gym with Kabu, though. Gyarados is probably going to be your tank for that one. What are you aiming for Eevee to be? Dodrio. Okay, I probably could have used Rollout then, and that would have been fine. So we'll use it here instead. Come on, Streep. There we go. Good hit, Streep. One got in the way of my item. Oh no, I just ran into a double battle. Oh. Damn. I like Noibat. Noibat was funny to me because, again, I didn't play Gen 5, so I don't know if you were here when I said that, but I never played Gen 5, 6, or 7. But I always thought Noibat was a sword, like a Galar Pokemon. So I thought it was really funny when I found out that it was a Unova Pokemon. Let's get Paul out of there, because that's dangerous. Let's get... I guess Szechuan makes sense here. What's the typing for the Noibat line? It's Dragon Poison? Oh, it's a Kalos Pokemon. Oh, that it is XY. You're right. That makes way more sense. Dragon Flying, really? I wonder. Can't think of who I'm getting confused for then. Water Sport. That's a good one, isn't it? That does. No, that just raises the resistance to fire. I don't need that. That's not helpful to me. Okay, let's think here. Let's get the Hariyama off the field. Oof. Yeah, I really want to get this Hariyama out of here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Szechuan. Nice. Are you going to be picking up Scarlet Violet, Croc? And if so, which one are you picking up? Alright, let's grab this item. Oh my god, I'm getting so overrun with these trainers right here. Look at this. There's 4 of them around this one item. Jeez. Scarlet, nice. I'm personally, I made the decision a while ago to get Violet based off the Legendary, and I'm too stubborn to go back on it now. Plus, I don't know, I have, again, I'm trying not to get into spoilery territory here, but I have seen, the future and the past form Pokemon. I gotta tell you, the past form Pokemon are awesome. Awesome. Again, I don't want to get into too much because I don't know how much you've seen and I don't want to spoil or anything, but like that whole motif that they did for this game is amazing. Plus, I'm gonna get the legendaries backwards, but I think it's Koraiden in Scarlet. He looks amazing. That's an incredible legendary design. Okay, yeah, I'll hold off on a lot of the other stuff because I've immersed myself, unfortunately, with leaks and spoilers. So then, okay, based off the starters, then, do you know which one you're gonna pick? My bag is too full to even pick this thing up. That's hilarious. Oh, Paul's got an item I could take. Okay. I should just use one of these proteins or carboses. Yeah, where's the protein? Jeez. Well, let's heal up here a little bit first. Fuecoco, nice. Yeah, Fuecoco looks awesome. That's what I can do. No, I don't want to waste that max potion, though. I don't... I'm just going to toss the herb. I'm thinking... I'm like... Again, just for the sake of my own stubbornness, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose Sprigatito, the cat. But, I don't know. I might... We'll see what happens. But that also said, I mean, I'll be streaming on the channel next week. Gonna see if we can mix in a nice Wednesday afternoon stream for it also, but also moving forward, you don't know this, but generally speaking, I stream on Monday and Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern until about 10 o'clock or so. And then, yeah, looking to try to mix in that that Violet stream on Wednesdays. So keep an eye out for that. If you like what I got going on here and you're enjoying the Barnyard and you haven't subscribed already, then go ahead and do that. You'll be first in line for the new videos and the streams. And, well, I mean, if you're going to do that, you might as well like the video, too. And, well, hell, if you're going to do that, you may as well hit the bell and turn on notifications. I don't know. Might seem like a good thing to do. It's my shameless call to action right there. Waldo from... Oh, that's funny. I like that. I love what they've done with the customization lately. I mean, it's... God, Pokemon has gotten so much better. Not that it was ever, like, bad, but it's so fun. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, yeah, we'll do that and we'll headbutt the Kadabra. Because I realize the Meditite's actually problematic for me. Or problematic for Papa Paul. There we go. Ooh, okay, that's not bad at all. That's awesome. There we go. Meditite gone. Easy. Work on the Curlia now. Like I said, work on the Curlia now. There we go. We're close. Ooh, Calm Mind. Alright. Yeah, we'll hit Makuhita now. We'll headbutt there. Curlia gone. Easy. I've hardly used Flat Top at all this part. It's so funny, and just because of the EXP share, he's gotten like 12 levels. Oh, speaking of Flat Top. Hey, we were just talking about you, buddy! Sweet. Alright. Finally, after the 6 battles that I didn't want to be a part of a single one of, I'm finally going to get this encounter. Now, there's 3 possibilities for this encounter. I'm sorry, there's 4 possibilities for this encounter. 4 families of possibilities for this encounter. Swablu, Tailo Swallow, Wingle Pelipper, or Jigglypuff. I just want any one of the winged Pokemon. That's all I want. I just want one winged Pokemon. Don't be a Jigglypuff. Oh my god! Man, my luck this part has not been great. Whew. I don't even want to catch this thing. I'm at it like, ugh. Ugh. Just, ugh. I like Leafeon's design, but Vaporeon is my favorite evolution. So I definitely, I have a strong affinity for, I can't. I gotta be honorable. I gotta do the honorable thing. I've already had a cheesy moment earlier in this run, so I'm gonna. If Kira thinks we go for another encounter here, then I think that we do it. What do you think, Kira? Do we accept the Jigglypuff, or do we tempt the fates? You don't have to worry about that, about retracting anything, Croc. It's okay. Oh, man. I mean, okay, our encounter for Route 115 is... a Swatalo, guys! We did it! Yeah! We got the bird! We did the bird! We gotta catch the bird now! Yeah! Sweet, yeah! Oh wait, nest ball. Does that work here? Does that work on Taylor? Does that work on Taylor? Nest ball? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you tease! If we... Okay, now I will be head over heels if this Tailo has the right ability. Oh, yeah, Zongle. Great call. Great call. Let's go! Oh, we got it. Zongle, welcome to the party. That's not a Z. That's a Z. Beautiful. We got our bird! Okay, now here's the thing. We gotta run back to the Pokemon Center. And... Oh, Elroy, welcome back, bud. Didn't know you were still lurking. I would have loved Swablu. Altari is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And honestly, like, one of my next plushies is gonna be Swablu. I love this little thing. You poor burb. You poor chicken-looking burb. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm never going to be up here again. I'm definitely going to use the Mach Bike real quick just to see what's up here, because I'm so intrigued. Tell me it's nothing but like a hideout. Hey, something. Ooh, okay, well, I can clear some room for that. I thought we chose Wolf Spider for DJ, Croc. I'm tossing the Everstone. I've got no reason for it. And, yeah, Elroy, if you had to be an animal on the barnyard, what would your animal be? I'm getting off the bike. This is a pain. Alright, let's get back to a city and a PC and get our Talo in the party. If Talo has guts, like the ability guts, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, right, yeah, Kira was the armadillo. Yes, and Elroy, you can be any animal you want. We've welcomed the crocodile into the barnyard, you know what I mean? Oh, man. I feel like it's been so long since we, like, had the glorious ease of just being in a Pokemon Center. Sloth. Oh, my God. That's perfect. I like that. Welcome to the barnyard, my slothy friend. Alright, guys. Let's take a look at Zomgol here. I'm so hoping it has guts. Let's go! Yes! Oh my God, I've wanted one of these the entire run. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's huge. What level does Talo evolve? Because I've got a rare candy with its name on it. Let's go! Oh, let's go. I'm so happy right now. And we will replace... Who do we replace here? I guess Flat Top, but I guess let me get the EXP share off of him first. Well, let's also take that full heal off of Paul. Put that in the bag. We'll take that and give it to Talo. And then we'll move Talo and... or Zomgol, rather, and Flat Top. Sweet. I think you weren't here for our llama, Croc, but our resident llama is also one of our resident artists, and so I'm gonna have to tell her to that we're gonna have to get a barnyard sort of pick going or something like that. Because I think that'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of nice to see like the early components of the barnyard, like in an actual barn setting, you know. Sweet. I am so happy. Okay. So we will be ending this stream shortly, but I'm happy that we got this awesome high note to end on. Good call on re-encountering Route 115. But man, this is awesome. Now we can finally teach a Pokemon fly. We can move around the region with ease. This is huge. This is just huge. And we'll do that quick. Zomgol. You absolute legend of the skies. What do we get rid of here? Because Double Team actually could kind of help us out here down the road. Quick Attack, Focus Energy. Focus Energy, I think, would be the move to cut out here. Totally, I mean, disappointment. We don't get disappointed here. I don't know what you're talking about. That was number one A1 encounter right there. That was all totally 100% legit. There's nothing about that encounter that was any bit wrong or, you know, deceivious or deceitful at all. Nothing about that at all. No. It's been a good night. I think on that note, my friends, I think we're at a good point to save and say good night. But I want to say personally, let me do this the right way.